A lion walks past a sleeping caveman and just keeps walking. No attack, no hesitation, nothing. Why would the deadliest predators on Earth ignore the easiest meal alive? You'd think ancient humans were defenseless. You'd be wrong. Rewind 200,000 years. No guns, no walls, no 911. Just you, a fire, and the dark. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Here's the twist. Ancient humans slept on open ground, in lion territory, in hyena territory, and survived at shocking rates. Compare that to today. You lock 3 doors and still check them twice before bed. Ancient humans had 0 locks and somehow slept better odds than you'd guess. Predators had every opportunity, every night, for thousands of years. So what stopped them from just eating us? Reason 1, fire. Not because fire burns predators, because fire blinds them. A lion's eyes are built for night vision, built to catch tiny shifts in darkness. Stare into a bright flame, and that night vision shuts off for several minutes. Several minutes is forever in a hunt, so predators didn't avoid fire because they feared it like a weapon. They avoided it because it made them blind, clumsy, and an easy target themselves. Imagine being a world-class athlete. Then someone shines a flashlight in your eyes mid-sprint. That's a lion at a human campsite. And here's the detail that sounds fake but isn't. Many predators today still avoid flickering light, even fake light, even battery-powered light. Farmers in Africa use blinking LED lights to protect cattle from lions right now. Ancient humans accidentally invented predator proofing by accident, but fire did something even bigger than blinding eyes. It changed the entire shape of the night. Before fire, darkness was one giant danger zone, total and equal. After fire, darkness had a border. Predators are border-respecting animals. They map territory constantly. A ring of light became a wall they couldn't see past, which meant a wall they didn't trust enough to cross. Reason 2 builds on this. Humans never slept alone. Group sleeping wasn't comfort, it was strategy. A lone sleeping body is silent and still. Perfect prey. A group of bodies means snoring, shifting, coughing, rolling over, constant noise, constant movement. To a predator, that sounds like something is awake. And predators almost never attack something that might be alert. The risk of a fight isn't worth the reward of a meal. Even apex predators avoid unnecessary danger. Now compare that to your life. You sleep alone, in silence. Behind a door predators can't even open. Ancient humans had way less protection on paper, but their system made them seem more dangerous than they actually were. It's the world's oldest trick. You don't have to be strong, you just have to look like trouble. There's one more piece nobody expects. The watch shift. Anthropologists studying modern hunter-gatherer tribes, groups that still sleep this way today, found something wild. At any given moment of the night, statistically, someone in the group is awake. Not on purpose, not assigned, just random biology, different sleep cycles overlapping. A predator scanning the camp doesn't see 10 sleeping targets. It sees one pair of open eyes, and assumes the rest might wake any second. Here's the part almost nobody talks about. Reason 3, smell. Ancient campsites reeked. Smoke, sweat, rotting scraps, ash. To us, that sounds disgusting. To a predator's nose, built to detect fresh blood and live prey. That smell pattern reads as already dead, already picked apart, not worth it. Predators are scavenger cautious. A smell that doesn't match fresh, vulnerable animal gets ignored almost instantly. Human camps didn't smell like prey. They smelled like a crime scene predators didn't commit. And predators avoid mysteries. But here's the twist that changes everything. This wasn't an accident. Some anthropologists believe early humans intentionally let fires smolder and food scraps pile up near camp borders as a smell wall, a 200,000-year-old security system built from garbage and smoke. There's a final layer to this smell wall, and it's the strangest one. Smoke soaked into human skin and hair. Even away from the fire, ancient humans carried that scent on their bodies all day. To a predator's nose, every human everywhere smelled like already near fire, already protected. We didn't just build a wall at night, we wore it. We didn't just survive predators, we accidentally trained them to avoid us completely. So if humans had no weapons, standing a chance against a lion one-on-one, how did we somehow end up at the top of the food chain? Here's the flip. We were never the strongest. We were never the fastest. We just made ourselves not worth the risk. That's not luck. That's strategy passed down for thousands of generations. fire. Groups, smell, signals, stacked together until predators learned one simple lesson: leave them alone. You do the same thing every day. Locked doors, porch lights, group chats that ping all night. You're still running the same survival code your ancestors wrote by firelight. We didn't outfight nature, we outthought it. Drop a comment. Would you have survived a night out there? If this blew your mind, watch our next video on why ancient humans feared the dark less than you do.